Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Obviously there's a lot going on at this point in time. COVID-19 is taking over the world and all of our lives have been shaken up quite a bit. However, we are still in beautiful Milos and we're very thankful to be here because at the moment we are safe and we are well and we are happy. The only thing it means is that obviously our plans for the meantime have changed because we should be sailing right now, but there is no access to the island.
All the borders are shut.
We're all in lockdown and so we are not moving around as much. Obviously at times like this we have to try and focus on not the things we can't really change, but the things that we can change.
And whilst we're in isolation, we are isolated to the marina, so we moved the boat. We were over there and
Now we're over here.
Now we've moved over here, which is not quite as sheltered, but it's really nice.
Yeah,
really...
we've got some space. There's like a decking where the boys can ride their bikes up and down. We're thinking a lot of everybody, both back home and around the world. So the sort of things that we've been doing is just putting our excess energy into producing things that will hopefully help people in their current situations. At this time we feel a little bit helpless because obviously we're in Greece, in Leros, and all of our family and friends and well, the rest of the world, we just want to be able to give and not feel helpless in this scenario.
So we've decided to carry on with the vlogs we did last year, and we're just going through that footage.
We think it's really important to give people a little bit of escapism and also to show people some beauty and give people a bit of hope for the future, and hopefully our vlogs will show that. So just to introduce today's episode 4, we
sailed from Ios over to the west coast of Antiparos.
We enjoyed the anchorage there, watched the sun go down and swam in the most beautiful clear waters. We then raised anchor and left for Sifnos. We had a couple of dramas on the way, then had a few drinks, Laura went off to work, changed anchorage, and we left it at that. The next morning we get up, have a coffee, and then we go to shore to see some of the shops. What are you two doing? This is our last morning at Sifnos. Just going to go to the shop to get a few bits, and we're off sailing towards Milos. Trying to leave about 11, but we'll probably be late. We're going to the shop now, guys.
I'm going to go on what I'm doing. I'm going to go on one of the big cars that's actually a float.
There's Holly over there.
Guys, currently 20 knots of wind. I've only got 2/3 of the mainsail out and about half the Genoa out today because it's so gusty. The boat's going along nice and flat. We're 120 degrees to the wind. That's the great thing with in-mast burning. You just literally tweak it to however you want. I haven't wanted to tweak it too much. We're doing 7 knots. I'm happy with that.
dropped anchor in a new spot in an island very close to Milos. Saturday morning. Just chilling. Daddy's off spearfishing. Might catch some fish this time, you never know. The ratio between...
Got your pink bucket.
Oh, well there you go, that'll attract all the fish. So the ratio of spearfishing to catching at the moment is a little bit low, but apparently there's a lot more fish here. We'll see what happens, shall we? Look at this. You beauty. Glorious morning. Anchored up in a nice little bay. Great visibility. We've got, I don't know, how many metres underneath us, Ross? 14? 8. 8 metres. We're anchored up at 8 metres. Look how clear that is. Guys, go catch me some protein. Bye. It's going off to this lovely spot over there, where apparently there's like a cliff where it gets super deep the other side and there's a ton of fish. So we'll see what he comes back with. And as you can see, got the bimini up. Ross has put that up for me this morning so I can do a bit of training.
Joshie, this is the king's crown.
Lovely. Yeah, so we're making eggy bread, aren't we, Joshie? So far, so good. I think that's what it's supposed to look like. What do you think, Noah? Nice?
Yeah.
Joshie?
Amazing.
Good-o. Moving again?
Yeah. Wind's changing tonight.
How did I know that was coming? Never satisfied. I quite like it here. Where are we moving to then?
Can you put the anchor switch on, please?
Just there. Moved again. So we've moved from over there to over here.
Nice.
It's a good spot. It is a good spot. Look at that water. That is unreal. And I'm closer to the beach for swimming. Always bonus. And those lovely rocks over there. Good spot, Skipper.
Hey, Daddy. Hey.
What are you doing?
I'm having a little rest. Because I didn't sleep in the night very much. I was a bit scared and I forgot to turn the fairy lights on.
No, would you like a hot chocolate?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. How's the room service?
Well, the point is, look, I didn't sleep very much last night because I got scared of all those creaky noises.
Fair enough.
Bye bye, Kimolos. We are on the move now. Destination Milos.
So we're just leaving Kimolos now, and we're just in between at the minute, in the narrow bit.
So this is Kimolos, and this is Milos. But we're, like I said, going down the coast a little bit, and then going to come back on ourselves into a port. It's all looking beautiful. The water is glassy as anything. We're motoring, and sometimes it's really nice to motor. I feel like an easy ride today because we started pretty early. It's beautiful as always. Yeah, really looking forward to getting to port and being able to do things like clothes washing, shopping, get some food supplies, having a shower, shaving my armpits, being allowed to have a warm shower whenever I want and not being told off for it. lazy line, stern 2. There's always some other sailors who are happy to take your lines for you and help out, but otherwise we nailed it. Dream team! Walk in the shop. Number 69. I'm at the creation station. Looks a bit of a mess. Making a smoothie. Okay, so we've got some oats, which I have ground down with the smoothie maker into like an oat flour, so this makes the smoothie thicken up really nicely. Got banana, got some dates in boiling water there, which is just softening. And then I'm going to add some Greek yogurt for protein and a dash of cinnamon. Now we've just been doing some handwriting. He's had a hot chocolate, and oh yeah, I was going to add some cocoa powder to the smoothie as well. So it's going to be like a chocolate and date oat banana smoothie. Everyone else was asleep before. They're definitely not going to be now.
I've made my bed. Yeah.
Good boy. Oh look, Poppy and Brad just sleeping there.
Look at my work buddy.
Yeah, work buddies. Really chuffed with you for doing all your homework. And you made your bed this morning. Good effort. And there we have it. Delicious, oaty, chocolatey, sweet, high protein goodness. And it's slow release as well, so it gives you lots of sustained energy. Really good one to have before you go sailing.
Right, Josh, what are you doing?
Check it out. What I'm working on is to get him and that pawn moved, or to get that queen there and that bishop there protecting her.
So that you can win, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, do you mind if I come in your room and just look at the engine?
Of course I don't.
Okay, thank you. This is our engine. As you can see, down near the diaphragm, we've got some oil that's leaked down onto it from the sail drive. And that is what I'm trying to figure out, where it's coming from. It does appear to be just a seal on that. But the oil level's good. We're not losing that much oil, so I'm not overly worried about it. I've just actually touched the dipstick, which Laura thinks is really funny. It's actually dry now. What I did last time I checked the engine, which I do before every trip, took that off, cleaned it all off well with a paper towel, checked the level again and tightened it really tight. It might just have been a bit of grit on the thread, but that is dry, and that is the residue that I didn't bother to clear up last time. So you never know, if I clear all that up, it might have even solved the problem.
Cross.
Fingers crossed. What?
Stop touching your dipstick.
So I've got some toilet roll and some Wonder Wipes to finish it off. I don't know why you keep thinking that's funny, Laura.
So Ross is sorting out the leaky dipstick. And I'm just sat here doing some research. I've been coaching all morning, so my voice is totally shot. Chatting to clients from a local cafe, which I found, which was really nice, which had the tiniest cup of coffee though for €4. I wasn't too impressed, but they did give me chocolate cake with it, so they made a comeback there. So the boys are just chilling out in their rooms on their iPads. They've been homeschooling all morning, so we're giving them a break. And we're gonna go to the park in a bit and have a little mooch about, so I'll show you that in a bit.
Do you know Noah?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, look in there.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to sort the oil leak out on your side now. Is that your telescope?
Alice, we dinosaurs are green.
Does it?
Yeah. And Tyrannosaur took the king.
You keeping cool in front of the fan? There's just been a slight leaking seal that I think I've fixed. I'm just cleaning up the mess. Where are we going, Laura?
We are on a bit of a scenic route to the supermarket with the incentive of beer behind you. I'm taking us on a little scenic route. Very calm.
Should we go and take a look? Not bad for a harbour beach, is it, Josh?
Not bad.
Ran off.
Vlogging you while you vlog me.
Can't say we're not committed.
Yeah. Hot, very hot. Watch out, don't shout. Oh, a volcano might erupt. The beer's up here. This is where all the beer is.
Well, I believe you. Do you believe her, Josh?
I think I believe her. Actually, I don't really. Do you believe her?
No, I don't believe her. Wow, Josh, look at that. It's a swimming pool. You see it? That tennis court.
Noah's motivating Poppy.
Is he?
What he said.
I think he's motivating himself at the same time.
Excuse me.
Hang on, Josh wants to say something.
Did anyone get a branch off that volcanic rock?
Mummy's got it in her hand, look.
That is
Rainbow
cool.
stairs.
Let's go follow the rainbow steps.
More steps. You did that on purpose, Laura, didn't you?
Look at the pretty lights.
Red, yellow.
It's actually a very windy day, but it's nice and sheltered here. That doesn't look like a supermarket.
I found the ring. It's got sailing boats on it.
Wow.
There, 2 in.
They're not sailing boats.
They are. Look at them, Ross. They're silver sailing boats.
Can you get me up to there?
Why are you walking on the ceiling? Why are you walking on the ceiling?
Bedtime. We have a bit of a situation. This is no entry. That's the toilet because we haven't got it emptied recently. Now the tank is so full, it's overflowing, and it smells
Oh shit.
pretty bad. Fun and games.
Good night.
Good night, Noah.
So what was working?
Good night. Good night, Joshy. Does that mean you're gonna go in your room and go to bed then? Clearly it's kids' bedtime.
Going to plug in the waypoints now. All the best plans are made whilst drinking beer.
Okay. Well, the boat's all ready. We've had a little bit of a look around. I've wandered around the town, been up to the church, done loads of work here in Wi-Fi cafes. We've been able to clean the boat twice within a week. Done almost all my washing because we've had water literally on tap, so we haven't had to pay for water. Electricity's been included, so we've been able to make smoothies and making toast, little things like that. So we've had a few days of civilization, but tomorrow the winds are good for us to head back to Eos. Oh, they're arguing outside apparently. They argue a lot in the ports over here.
No,
It's
just
weird.
that one guy.
Okay, one guy, but anyway, there's been a bit of arguing going on. In fact, I've heard it in a few ports. I don't mind. They say what they think. That's fine. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. We have a 10-hour stint ahead of us tomorrow back to Eos because we need to get ahead of the wind. There's some brutal winds coming in a few days, so we're going to use the good winds tomorrow to sail, do a 10-hour journey to Eos. Yes! Because I love Eos. I've missed it so much. Even though we've been to some really beautiful places, like my heart is there. So I'm really looking forward to getting back to my walks and the sea and all the lovely people, and the boys have friends there and stuff. So, oh, they're really shouting at each other, aren't they? Oh, I wish I could hear their language. Understand their language, shall I say. So tomorrow head back to Eos, and then we're going to go over the ocean towards Rhodes. So we're going to be skipping over a few islands there, and you'll see some more beautiful places. Man, they are really going for each other. If anyone knows what LLAPish means, let me know, because that's what they're saying. But yeah, so we're going to cruise across east towards Cyprus and potentially Turkey. We'll see what happens, but we'll be taking you on all the adventures, and we'll speak to you soon.
be good for me. Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose. But when you talk to me, give me the impression that I won't scratch your surface. And I could walk for days, searching for your praise. Is it even there to find? Is there a chance for me to clean your memories? Will I slowly lose my mind? Lost in your maze, stuck in your gaze. How can I get out? I'm out of time to make you mine.
Got a bit of a situation. I'm just having to go and be the hero because our next door neighbours, who are a really lovely German family, they've got their anchor caught on the people that are next to us. Ross has just gone to dive it and see what's going on. So what's happened is these guys were here, we're obviously here, and we've got a lovely French couple next to us as well. And our anchor line goes that way. Theirs was going, I guess, that way, and it's crossed over not only ours but also these guys here, and I think it's digging up their anchor. So Ross has just got his snorkel and mask on and gone to dive it, and hopefully we're going to get it sorted, as we've all got quite a long journey ahead of us. And he's dived down. I don't know where he is, he's under there somewhere. Bless him. Ross is such a hero. He'd do anything when someone's in trouble to help them. So it looks like the anchor is coming up. I think they've managed to sort it out. Well, I can hear the anchor chain going up, so that must mean that they've managed to dislodge it, I'm guessing. And I think Ross is now diving our anchor to make sure that one's okay as well. Talk about crossing swords. What a palaver. Ah, there we go. Anchor up! Yay! Right, let's get at Eos. Yay! Anchors away. Off they go. Lovely bunch. Oh, bless him. And here comes the Frenchman next door with his rowing boat. Well done. Another tragedy escaped. Staying on down here then, you two? Oh yeah. You can't find your pencil, that's a likely excuse. You looked under the table? Josh has taken about 2 hours to do his homeschooling this morning.
Hello!
Hello Noah, you did yours very quickly, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
All your work done, made your bed, brushed your teeth all before breakfast. Good man, high five.
I read the rules.
Yeah, it's all beautiful, isn't it? Daddy's just had to go and rescue a boat. Help them with their anchor chain, they got it caught. He's a hero, isn't he? Legend. Come on then, Noah. Let's go and get ship shape. Holly Blue on the move.
2 ropes tangled around their anchor.
What happened?
They managed to get their anchor under his chain, but also pick up 2 other ropes on the
Oh,
floor.
crikey. Bit of a mess. Well done,
That's just
hero.
unlucky.
Well done, hero.
Thanks.
High five. Legend. Love you. So long, Milos. Didn't get to see much of you, but what we did see of you was lovely, and thank you for the Wi-Fi and all the electric. That's been fun. Destination Eos. Bye.